Welcome to the Swim Coaches Base Podcast. Get ready to build up your knowledge base from other swim coaches around the world. The SEB is the #1 podcast for swim coaches, bringing you the best conversations with top coaches to help you become a better coach. The Swim Coaches Base Podcast is powered by Ritter Sports Performance. Check out more swim coach resources from Ritter at rittersp.com. Now, here's your host, Chris Ritter.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. I have to admit I had to double think a little bit about how to actually set up the podcast. It's been a while. Hope your summer is going well. Mine's been great. Had a great time at Olympic trials, then a little family vacation. Now we are back at it, and there's a ton of stuff on the horizon as far as surge strength is concerned. And just wanted to give you guys a quick update about that. The first thing is we are doing another Dryland webinar series, and this is going to be our biggest, longest one yet. We did one about a year ago when all the shutdown was happening, really well received, and that's actually when we kicked off our first inaugural enrollment for becoming Surge Strength Dryland certified. And so we're going to be starting this webinar series on Monday, July 19th, and it's going to go through into September. So we're going to be covering lots of topics here, get you ready for this upcoming season, and make sure your Dryland program is exactly where you want it. If you're not already subscribed to our newsletter, why not? Make sure you do that at surgestrength.com. Information is out there about how to register for these free webinar series, or you can also go to our website, surgestrength.com/webinar to register for free. And that's how you're also going to get the replay links as well. Another thing that we're doing this summer is you're hearing directly from me. So I'm emailing out my Dryland thoughts, my latest thoughts from Olympic trials. We're going into the Olympics here soon, and then thinking forward into this upcoming short course season. So if you want to hear directly from me, check that out as well. You can opt in by going to surgestrength.com/Chris, CHRIS, and I'm already sending out a few emails letting you guys know what I'm thinking, what's on the top of my mind when it comes to Dryland. And you want to make sure you are subscribed to the newsletter, the podcast, our YouTube channel. You're staying up to date with us on Instagram. We have a lot coming up. We're going to be soon announcing the open enrollment dates to become Surge Strength Dryland certified. So you can put those SSDC credentials behind your name. It's so awesome to see how many coaches are becoming certified over the summer here. And you could see they're prioritizing Dryland, and it's going to be a much improved part of their program coming forward. So congrats to all those coaches. We're going to be spotlighting more of them as we get closer to the fall, but we're excited to see all the progress people are making in the Surge Strength Academy becoming Dryland certified. And speaking of the Academy, we are also going to be launching, for those that have obtained their SSDC, we're going to be launching the graduate level of the Academy. Now, this is going to go beyond the curriculum that I taught in the Surge Strength Dryland certification. We're going to go in-depth teaching. We're going to be going more about how to actually coach individual exercises, the technique, how to get changes with your athletes. We're even going to be reviewing your season plans, your Dryland workouts, your assessment and testing results, even taper plans. So think about if you're becoming SSDC, that's kind of learning almost the tools, the names of the tools and how to use them. And then at the graduate level, we're going to be walking alongside you while you actually implement that and coaching you through that so you can become better at implementing a high quality Dryland program that's going to build better athletes to generate faster swimmers. Last thing I want to mention too is I'm really excited. We are going to be having, yes, in-person Dryland clinics here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're going to be having 2 clinics. More details are going to be coming soon. That's why you need to be subscribed to the newsletter so you're first to know. We are going to be having 2 clinics in Charlotte. One clinic is going to be specifically for coaches that are already SSDC, so they already are certified. We want to go more in depth. We're going to have a lot of hands-on experience, demonstrations, make sure everyone is getting the proper feedback in terms of how they're coaching technique, how they're assessing, how they're testing, all of those things. We're going to do a deep dive in that. And that's, again, only available to those that have earned their SSDC credentials. But then we're also doing another clinic where if you are enrolled to become SSDC, I'm going to teach some elements of that live in person. But more importantly, you almost think about it like you're enrolling to become SSDC, but it's plus, because we're going to spend a lot of time also having hands-on demonstrations, going over exercise technique in person, and just things that are going to be more and better picked up when we're live and actually in person. I don't know if you remember, but we actually had scheduled some clinics similar to these pre-pandemic and before the world changed forever. And so I'm excited to actually have these get back online to see coaches and swimmers come and check out and learn more about dryland. So all that information, that's a lot. We have things rolling here at Surge Strength. So hope your summer's going well again. Be subscribed to our newsletter. Check out the links in the show notes as well. The main one is the webinar series, surgestrength.com/webinar to register. And then also if you want to get emails directly from me on my latest dryland thoughts as we get closer to kicking off this next short course season, just go to surgestrength.com/Chris. We'll see you guys next time on the podcast.
Did you enjoy the podcast? Want even more? Get access to the best online swim coaching resources for just $1. Join the Hive, powered by Ritter, to understand the full picture of swimming faster. Get specific training sets and workouts. Learn in-depth technique tips and analysis. Even watch dry land and strength training exercises that'll help swimmers go faster. Get all of this in the Hive for just $1. Go to rittersp.com/thehive.